After months of preparation, our tour to China finally began. Our national guides met us at the airport. They stayed with us throughout the tour. We were so surprised by the welcome sign at the hotel. Later, this banner welcomed us everywhere we went. From our window view, we saw Tiananmen Square, but we did not realize how much space it covers. No wonder it's the biggest square in the world. The Forbidden City is the largest imperial palace in the world. This 580-year-old palace is filled with 900 rooms and halls.
"24 different emperors has been for the Ming and the Qing dynasties has been lived in this place.
With millions of priceless relics, it ranks among the 4 biggest museums in the world. It was amazing to see this palace that was once forbidden. This 800-year-old summer palace was created for the imperial family to enjoy relaxing summers. It was beautiful to walk along the lake, inside a long corridor filled with artworks, each depicting a part of the Chinese history.
American people, look at camera. So altogether, there are 13 tombs of the Ming emperors. So the Zhaoling and the Ding and the Chang tomb, these 3 are open to tourists.
No! Just push it. I have a goofy hat and a leg. Gotta move.
The Great Wall is 3,300 miles long. It is the only man-made structure that can be seen from the moon. Early in the morning, we climbed the Great Wall at the Jurong Pass. The tourists on the wall became our audience. The most exciting part was when we invited our audience to dance to our live music. This dance ended our first performance.
Thank you, ni hao, and bye-bye.
Yeah, it was great playing our national anthem on the Great Wall of China across the world. I felt so much national pride. It was amazing, and it was our first performance, so the energy was up, and it was different because you're playing on top of a mountain, which I've never actually done before.
Wind. So in Chinese we say 风.
I have a goofy hat and a flag.
Is the Great Wall over that way?
That one?
Is it over there?
And then you're at the top.
Two of us down there?
When you get to the two
I was just wondering.
Oh, it's great at the top. It's really worth going up.
Keep going.
Yeah.
You're almost there, Matt. You're almost there.
I mean, it's just amazing how people can actually build something like this huge wall. I wish we had one of these in the United States of America. It's just not many people get to come here.
At the end of the day, we all enjoyed a Peking duck dinner.
I have to say that
So delicious. Everything was so good. I
don't know, I can taste it.
The overnight train ride from Beijing to Luoyang was a great experience. Trains are the most popular means of transportation in China. Our local guides met us each time we arrived at a new city. The hotel was prepared for us as we checked in, showered, ate breakfast, and got ready for our day. This is the White Horse Temple, the first Buddhist temple in China.
Symbolize the wind. So in Chinese we say 风调雨.
These carved stone figures protect the tombs of the Song Dynasty royal families. These are the Longmen Grottos. 2,345 caves, containing more than 100,000 Buddhas, were carved from this solid rock mountain over 1,500 years ago. If we stood on each other's shoulders, it would take 10 of us to reach this middle Buddha's height. In Luoyang, people were waiting long before the concert started. We were surprised to discover even the mayor was in the audience. came to the stage to congratulate us and ask for autographs. We were surrounded by our new fans and suddenly felt famous. We had the opportunity to enjoy traditional Chinese music at the Water Feast, a special reception held for us in Loyang. The Water Feast became famous as it was favored by the Tang Dynasty Empress. The mayor welcomed us at the feast, and we exchanged gifts.
On behalf of everyone here, as both part of the chamber orchestra and jazz ensemble, we'd like to present you with our CD.
Even though it says my kind of town.
The 1,500-year-old Shaolin Temple is the birthplace of Kung Fu, the original form of all martial arts. We were all hypnotized by the incredible performance of the Shaolin monks. It was a great opportunity for us to learn original Shaolin Kung Fu techniques from these masters. Near Shaolin Temple is the Chinese Astronomical Observatory.
Your foot looking like a water container.
Based on his celestial observations here, the ancient scientist Gu Shujing invented an official calendar, which predated the Roman calendar by 200 years. Traveling by bus, we arrived in Kaifeng. 1,000 years ago, it was the world's largest and most prosperous city. At the end of the Imperial Avenue, we came to the Dragon Pavilion, also called the Small Forbidden City. This magnificent iron pagoda was built over 950 years ago. Its outside is covered with color-glazed bricks, giving the appearance of an iron cast. Climbing up to the top of the iron pagoda allows a bird's-eye view of the Dragon Pavilion. This is the daily opening ceremony of the Riverside Theme Park. It was great to see the ancient culture and arts kept alive. One of our group members tried the jiao. Nobody told him this ancient jiao was used to carry a new bride to her wedding.
How's the ride?
It's great.
I think I'm gonna do this permanently. You look great. I think everyone should try that.
Maybe this is really East meets West. The music of the drum is something both cultures can share. Xianggu Temple was built over 1400 years ago. This is the place where the Song Emperor prayed for good luck for his country. This golden-colored Buddha was carved from a single tree trunk. The Buddha has 1,000 eyes and 1,000 hands, symbolizing love and intelligence. The Kaifeng acrobats were outstanding. Every performance left us awestruck. Our third performance was at the Kaifeng University. Looking out into the audience, we saw rows and rows of enthusiastic listeners.
他们分别是小提琴手 Aaron Winston、五弦琴手 Peter Harper、
The audience showed their appreciation in different ways. This welcome banner was presented to us by students from the university. After an hour of driving, we arrived in Zhengzhou, capital of the Henan province. Henan Museum is one of the biggest historical museums in China. Don't overlook this flute. This still perfectly tuned flute was made 8,000 years ago from the leg of a crane. What an experience to be an audience member in China, listening to live music played on ancient Chinese musical instruments. Today we went back to school, but this time there was no need for books. We were there to make friends.
we like?
Well, we are good friends.
Yes, we are.
This one is.
Her name is Wendy in English, and her name's Jenny. And we traded email addresses, so we're gonna do pen pals. It'll be fun.
Hi, Tony!
We were invited to perform in the Zhengzhou Concert Hall. This was quite an honor as this hall is usually reserved for professional musicians.
美国著名的纽泽尔高中室内乐团和爵士乐团组成的
This footage was actually shot and broadcast on the Henan Province TV station.
这两个比赛，去年和前年连续2年获得一州音乐教育委员会颁发的。
China is a beautiful country, and we're very excited to be here. And we met so many nice people here. Every person I've met has been so nice to me. We visited a school today. I met 3 lovely girls who I hope to keep in touch with through email. Yes, everything is so beautiful here. The language is beautiful, and the temples are beautiful, and the school is beautiful, and the people. We've gotten the warmest welcome. This has been one of the best experiences of my life. Just meeting people and talking with people, and everybody's so friendly, and it's just been wonderful. And thank you so much. Thank everybody for coming to the concert and just giving us the warmest welcome. It's been great.
首先呢，请欣赏他们为我们带来的第一支乐曲《纽约》。
Ni hao, Zhen Jiao.
The Cultural Exchange Committee came to the stage to congratulate us. Bouquets of flowers and rounds of applause showed us their true appreciation.
Especially for you. Congratulations on you for your success.
Some fun things to put on the air. I'm coming back to China and I'm going to bring more kids, don't worry. I may bring the whole country over.
Time went by so quickly. Before I knew it, we were on the bus again. This time, waving goodbye to China.